What's up folks, welcome back to the channel, where today we will discuss the best compact smartphones on the market. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the video. Oh, by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. Do check it out. Even though it's a few years old at this point, the Samsung Galaxy S10e is still worth considering. It comes with specs that were at the very highest end when it launched, and that indicates it's still a capable phone now as well. Crucially for this particular list, it's nice and small, with a screen size of just 5.8 inches. You won't have much trouble utilizing this particular phone one-handed, or cramming it into the corner of a bag or a pocket. And if the size is vital to you, then this remains one of the more reliable options. Coming from Samsung, you know it'll be safe as well. It has a 6MP ultra-wide and 12MP dual-pixel wide-angle camera to capture 4K UHD quality images and HDR10 plus recording. And it also allows you to store ultra-wide photos and 4K videos on a built-in 128GB storage or in an expanded microSD card of up to 512GB. Besides, its nearly frameless cinematic infinity display offers more detail and clarity, more immersive and uninterrupted content in a slim, balanced form, and its pro-grade camera effortlessly captures epic, pro-quality images of the world as you see it. With a 6.inch display, the Sony Xperia 5.2 is pushing the meaning of a small phone, but it's still smaller than a lot of handsets on the market, and thanks to the 21:9 aspect ratio, it's very tall and narrow, making it more comfortable to use with one hand. It's an expensive phone as well, but you do receive a lot for your funds. A high-end Snapdragon 865 processor from Qualcomm, up to 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage, and lots of valuable extras such as 5G connectivity and IP68 waterproofing. There's no wireless charging though, so you'll want to stick with cables. Mobile photography and videography are supported by a triple rear camera system with 12MP telephoto, wide, and ultra-wide angle lenses. They employ calibrated Zeiss optics with Zeiss T coating to decrease reflections. Fast autofocus is combined with constant burst shooting at up to 20 frames per second for catching fleeting moments. Real-time IAF operates on people and pets to focus the lens on what matters most in your pictures. If you travel a lot or have a separate work number, you can take advantage of the dual SIM slots to access both accounts. iOS and iPhones are for everyone, of course, and if you're after the best small phone operating on Android, then the Pixel 4a from Google may well be it. It's quick, it has an outstanding camera, it operates clean software, and it's valued very competitively as well. There are lots of choices when it comes to Pixel phones at the time, but the Pixel 4a is the most affordable of the current generation, without giving up too much in terms of performance or camera quality. Inside the phone, you've got a very competent Snapdragon 730G processor, a generous 6GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage for your files and images. The overall compact dimensions of the body and the rounded edges make it a very comfortable phone to handle. The volume and power buttons are placed on the right and offer good tactile feedback. There's a headphone jack on the top, a tray for a single nano SIM on the left, and the speaker and USB Type-C port on the bottom. The Google Pixel 4a only accepts a single physical SIM, but it does support an additional eSIM. The Pixel 4a supports 4G, VoLTE, dual-band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth 5, NFC, and 4 satellite navigation systems. There's no wireless charging or IP rating, but you do get stereo speakers. The Pixel 4a also features Google's Titan M security hardware for biometric authentication and other security-related functions. If you have a budget that goes past the level of the iPhone SE, then the iPhone 12 mini may be the best compact phone for you. It has a screen size of 5.4 inches, but recognition of the notch and lack of bezels, it's really physically smaller overall than the iPhone SE. Going with the iPhone 12 mini also gets you 5G and the most agile mobile Apple processor on the market, plus a dual-lens 12MP plus 12MP rear camera rather than the single camera on the iPhone SE. Both these phones are operating on the newest version of iOS though, so there's practically no difference when it comes to the software and apps. The flat edges also mean that you can stand the 12 mini on its side to take a photo or watch a video. Compared to the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro, the display looks tiny, especially next to the 6.7-inch screen on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It has a Retina XDR display with Dolby Vision, and it is protected by a new ceramic shield material, which is 4 times more robust than glass. There's a faster wireless charging on the iPhone 12 mini, related to the iPhone SE as well, while the screen is a greater resolution and OLED rather than LCD. The iPhone 12 mini prices more, but you get more back for your investment, and it's actually even smaller. When it comes to compact screen size, nothing surpasses the display on the iPhone SE. It's just 4.7 inches, corner to corner, which is small compared to most of the handsets on the market. It may take you a while to get used to. We also admire the low cost of the iPhone SE, as you can pick this up for much less than any of the other gadgets in the current range of Apple smartphones. Notwithstanding being very affordable, it comes with lots of power, carrying in an Apple A13 Bionic processor that will last for years, as well as the newest version of iOS. Build quality does seem very good. We especially like the IP67 rating for water resistance, which is not standard on Android phones at this price. Then there's Apple's current gen A13 Bionic processor, which is competent in on-device machine learning. This is the same chip that has been employed in the far more expensive iPhone 11 Pro models, which states a lot about Apple's focus on presenting a particular level of performance and focus parity with all its new products. There's no doubt that the processor is remarkably powerful.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.